Let's look at my compensation as a W-2 company driver. First, we're going to talk about the logs. I was paid for 1,863 dispatched miles. I had 1,833 logged miles. Logged miles are not always going to agree with dispatch miles due to carryover, which are runs that start in one pay week and end in the next. Utilization percentage, which is determined based upon 61.25 hours in a 7-day week, was 66%. The day in orange was a day that I did a paid 34-hour reset. The day in green was a day that I was on home time. My unedited pay statement for period 52 of 2023. This includes all stops from December 17th to December 23rd. The first trip started in Troy, Ohio, and ended at the Fort Recovery, Ohio terminal. It had stops in New York, New Jersey, and Ohio. It paid $1,093 for 1,417 miles. The second trip started at the Fort Recovery, Ohio terminal and ended in Tullahoma, Tennessee. It paid $443 for 447 miles. Empty miles paid $107. New York City paid an extra $100. Securement paid $4. Hazmat miles paid $18. I got paid $100 for the 34-hour reset. Loaded miles paid $1,079, and stops paid $128. Total earnings for this week was $1,536. For the year 2023, my gross income was $109,855, and I drove 143,101 miles. This averaged out to $2,113 per week and 2,751 miles per week. My 2023 actual income was $109,855 for 143,101 miles. This week, I worked 5 days. I took 1 day of home time, 1 day off on the road. In December, I've worked 17 days, taken 4 days of home time and 2 days off on the road. Year to date, I worked 266 days, been home for 65 days, and took 26 days off on the road. I'm not paid hourly, but let's calculate like an hourly job. For this week, my gross pay was $1,536 for 40.4 hours of work. If we break that down to a typical hourly job, it would be 40 hours of regular time, 0.4 hours of overtime, resulting in an effective pay rate of $37.87 per hour. Straight hourly pay would be $38.01. For the year, I earned $109,855 for 2,833 hours worked. Of those hours, 2,071 would be regular time, 763 would be overtime. If we calculate it weekly with overtime, the effective pay rate was $34.17 per hour. However, as straight time, it was $38.70 per hour. As always, make sure you're enjoying every day at work.